Okay, I'm driving to pick Munchkin up after school, and for whatever the freak reason, I'm sitting here thinking about the last couple of times ago, a while back. I dropped Munchkin off at school, and we're already running behind on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get her in the door. She's doing that thing where she does not want to separate, which is understandable. I get it. But I have to go to school. You know what I'm saying? I got to get you in school partially so I can go to school. You know what I'm saying? Not just so you can get your education, but it's a choice I'm having to make because I got obligations of places I got to motherfucking be, right? The man in charge at the time, because she's refusing to get her temperature taken, says to her, "You want to go back with your mom?" And my immediate response is, "No, I have to go to school, baby. Mommy has to go to school," right? First off, I don't know why. I think it was last week. I really do think it was last week. I don't know why it's just randomly dawning on me the fact that I found that to be disrespectful. Why would you say that? Like these kids have a fucking choice. Respectfully, these babies are being dropped off to this educational daycare center because we have things to do. It's not just so we can bullshit the day away. We're in school. We're running errands. We're at work. We don't want to be separated from our kids. 9 times out of 10, we don't want to be separated from our goddamn kids, but we have to, because we have to do what we got to do in the separation in order to come back with those children and be able to provide for those children. I don't understand why people do that shit. It's like you're unintentionally, but also maliciously, because if you're not putting any thought into what you're saying, you know what I'm saying, you're doing that shit on purpose. That's a choice after a while to not think before you fucking speak. But you're turning these children against their parents. You know what I'm saying? Because to the babies, it probably feels like, well, my parent is leaving me where they're leaving me because they don't want to hang out with me. They don't want to be around me. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm realizing now, days, weeks, however long later, roads anyway, that's something that transpired. My tidbit for the day, right? First off, don't be so quick to deal with your child that you miss the adult in question, right? Because him saying what he said just made her cling to me more, which continued to put us behind on time, and it put a bad taste in my mouth after the damn fact, but it probably put a bad taste in her mouth as well. My mom is choosing to leave me because, you know what I'm saying, she's telling me she gotta go where she gotta go, and I get that, but also I'm for it. Why I can't just go with her? You know what I'm saying? And I don't have time to explain the logistics to a 4-year-old. That business, I mean, shit. Maybe I do. You know what I'm saying? Business is business, baby. I gotta go handle business. This is your business. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here and receiving your education, you learning everything that you can learn. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? And your payment is in the form of books and knowledge and, you know what I'm saying, rewards because of the steps, the strides that you're making in regards to your learning. These people driving crazy. What the heck? This traffic is filthy nasty, but that's all right. I'm thankful for that opportunity to have had that moment, because truly I would not have realized, because I just told my lady this exact same thing, like, baby, you in a position right now where you're going to have to stand up for yourself, but you're going to have to do it respectfully. People want to see you fuss and cuss and make an ass out of yourself, truly, because it proves them right, period. And I don't have time to be proving folk right about things they don't know, things they wrong about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to decipher whether, and I think I just did, decide whether or not that time was worth going back and mentioning But I will know how to handle myself or maneuver myself in the future if ever that's to transpire again. Because first off, why are you even talking to her? You're not her teacher. You're not a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Also, why would you make it a point to say something like that to her? You're supposed to be making this transition smooth. Of course she want to come back with me. Of course she want to come back with me. I want to take her with me, truth be told. But you know what I'm saying? You should not have put me or her in that predicament in the first place. You should have minded your dang gun business till I finished doing what I was doing. Or found a way to distract her into doing what it is that you needed her to do, which was turn around so you could take her temperature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't be with the shits for real like that. But it takes me a moment to recalibrate and really receive what's transpired sometimes. It takes me much longer time, periods to I guess we as human beings are receiving so much freaking information all the dang gum time. Things like that, what seem like the small things. Later on, your brain processes and is like, hold on, pimp. You missed a spot. You forgot something that was also equally important, like, a bit of information in a conversation where you'd be like, oh yeah, and another thing, and this happened, when you're spilling the tea. It's like your brain goes over the last time. I'm going over it a week at a time, apparently, and I'm just spilling the tea to myself about all the things that felt some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Or that I could have handled differently. And the only way I'm going to be able to handle them differently is if I acknowledge them out loud. Truly. Because you could say something in your head and forget. But your voice hold weight. It feel different in your body. You know what I'm saying? Your voice sticks to your memory differently. There's such power in your voice. So I'm always so henpecked on the fact that, to be honest, you really do have to watch what you say. Your voice holds so much power. So much. That's another tidbit to myself. Your body is full of water. If you can program a cup of water to do what you need it to do, to fill itself with what you need to fill it with, and then drink that water to attract those things into your life, and your body is mostly water, your voice come out of your body. You know what I'm saying? And then you be talking shit about yourself, bro. Come on. You kidding me? You're kidding me. You're hurting me. You know what I'm saying? Like my body. When you say things to your side and start talking to myself at this point, I'm talking to myself this whole time. At this point, but for real, golly, when you say some of the things that you say, and I know it's because you strive for perfection, but damn, sis, you hard as shit on yourself. Golly, man. You gotta lighten that shit up. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts you in the form of, it hurts me talking to myself in such aggressive ways, specifically alone for being a perfectionist, period, an overthinker, period. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who feels deeply, period. You know what I'm saying? The ways that I talk to myself literally hurt my physicality. And I say that because they make me not want to work out. I'm so hard on myself because I missed a day or two that now it becomes 3 and 4 and now a whole week to pass. You know what I'm saying? It hurts me in the form of junk food. Oh God, I love sugar. Oh God. Oh, I know it's a drug. It's some addiction. But I love them. Golly.